There we are. Hi, guys. Get Real with Rick Dancer. Special edition tonight, 4 o'clock. I know it's not a normal time, but this isn't a normal story either. Where are we, Anthony?
Grrrlz Motors.
Grrrlz Motors. Do any of you know that name? Not just the business itself, but do you actually know where that name may have come from? Because there's a great story behind it. And the reason we're here is because there's an ad. See on that bus for Grrrlz Rock on an LTD bus, and Anthony and his car dealership paid for that ad. So how are you connected with Grrrlz Rock?
We've been, actually Matricia's been our bookkeeper for quite a few years, and she's like basically the head of the Grrrlz Rock. So
she came to you and you said, hey, I want to do this.
Yeah. And we've
get their name out there.
Yeah, and we've been helping her out over the years with sponsorships and different stuff.
So you guys, do you know where Grrrlz comes from? Nobody's answering. They're all, tell them how they came up with the name. This is awesome.
So the original vacation the family truckster was purchased at Grrrlz Motors, and we're building a replica of that car.
So when they decided to have a car lot, Anthony and they all kicking around going, what should we name it? And they said, let's name it after the car lot in the vacation movies with Chevy Chase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the car lot. You can go back and look at that movie and find out. That's not why we're here, but I think that's super funny. Okay, guys, so this is what we're here for. Look at my comment. Okay, Lindsay, I'll see it. Hi, Rick. How you doing, guys? Okay, so here's where we are. See? So Grrrlz Rock is Anthony and his business. They paid for this to be on the back of an LTD bus. And Grrrlz Rock is one. Sorry, we got interrupted there for a second. So we're going to introduce you to Anthony. Come on in. We're going to go into LTD bus, and Anthony paid for that to be on here. And hello, Trevor. How are you? And this is, you guys, actually, this is one of the new buses too. And I've been on them. They're so super cool. So here is our Grrrlz Rock family. Mom, Matricia, and you are?
McKayla.
McKayla. She's obviously the musician. So, we got to talk to the boss first.
Oh.
I was going to go. She goes, oh, you're going to Mom?
I don't know who the boss is.
So, why is this so important that they teamed up with you, that Anthony teamed up with you guys?
Oh, gosh. Anthony has been supporting us as a sponsor for very, very many years, and having the businesses show that they care about what the youth are up to and what we're doing with our programs is very important. And, of course, we want people to come and buy cars here, because I don't know if he tooted his own horn.
He tooted your horn, too.
Well,
you're the bookkeeper, girl.
Well, that's what gets me in everywhere. You know, bookkeepers have a lot of power in the community. But he also, I don't know if he mentioned, they're also the official sponsor of fixing our Grrrlz Rock Mobile. So when we had some huge mechanical problems a few months ago, right during the festival, of course, they came in and in like 2 days had all this stuff fixed and completely donated their time and their efforts. And so he's been helping us in so many different ways. And I want the girls to get different experiences like this one.
So Job Woosley is a musician, super good. So
hey, Job!
Welcome to the show, Job. You're going to love this. So I want you to tell, because not everybody tunes in all the time. So tell them what Grrrlz Rock is about.
Grrrlz Rock is about celebrating women in the arts and promoting them in the artistic endeavors that they do, and especially starting young. So when I took over Grrrlz Rock in 2010, my goal is to get to the youth and have girls as young as they can be hitting stages. So Grrrlz Rock specifically is about playing music and performing. We have Kids Rock, which is on the back of the bus, which covers our boys and girls and more about families. We have parents come and jam out with their kids at Kids Rock jams. And then the last thing on the back of the bus is Muse Art. And that is a visual event with visual arts and music for the whole community. And so it's really our three big things are access, community, and empowerment, and those fall under all of our programs.
So through music and that sort of thing, you're getting kids more confidence. They're becoming more confident, understanding the rush and the joy of producing music and being part of a team. Because musicians, the way you guys do it, really is a team thing.
It's a group event. All of our music events are group sessions. We don't do lessons. We don't do private individual things. It's a team where they can come in as a group, successfully play music very quickly, which is really fun. And the performance part brings a lot of confidence. Even kids who are in lessons, we're hearing back from their teachers that they go to their next lesson and they're twice as excited as they were previously because they know they have a gig coming up or they're going to go play with their friends at the gym.
You guys, we are at 1500 Highway 99. Somebody just asked, where are you at?
Yes.
At Grrrlz Motors. And it's a car lot here in town, out in West Eugene. And they sponsored an ad for Girls Rock. Girls Rock, this is how the world works, guys.
It's our
Girls
first
Rock,
bus back.
Girls Rock is one of our clients, and so when we said, what do we want to do? We always want to have a person, especially a young girl, somebody playing a musical instrument. That's going to come. And but we also wanted to give Anthony and his business some kudos, because that was a kind thing for them to do, because you don't know who's looking at the back of a bus, and they might look up and say, Girls Rock, what the heck is that?
And I've been getting a lot of texts. So
then,
many people are seeing
and
it.
making a phone call and getting involved. So,
And he's got great cars out here for sale. Come buy one.
oh my gosh, she's a car lot.
All
dealer
my
now.
cars came
Look
from
at
there.
her.
Yeah.
Okay, so you, this is who we want to talk to the most. Who are you?
McKayla.
So McKayla, how did you get involved with Girls Rock?
Actually, I started by singing with another girl who was in Girls Rock, and I'm not really sure how she got into it. Patricia, how did she get into it?
She was our first all-girl band, electric band with the subpilots, and we got her from Scotty.
So what do you love about? What does this do for you that other things don't do?
I just love playing music, so the fact that I have the opportunity to play music all the time is just so fantastic. Patricia makes me play anywhere and everywhere. And
So what kind of music do you play the most? What do you like the most?
I really like country music.
Seriously?
And, yeah, so I play a lot of that. There's a lot of times where I play other types of other genres, but people tell me they sound country when I sing them.
So she sings Led Zeppelin and it sounds country. Hey, Rob Byers. So how has this helped you with your like school and other things that you do?
It's helped me a lot. Really, just it's a way to escape. If I ever have stress, it makes me really happy. So music is just my happy place, and it really just feels right every time that I'm playing.
I bet it gives you confidence too, huh?
Yeah, it has for sure. I was a really shy child, and somehow I'm really talkative now.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of shy here. How about you guys? You know, it's not seeing. I'm not seeing. How often do they meet? How often do you guys meet? Trevor Johnson wants to know.
Oh, so we have weekly rock camps, but McKayla actually won the top 2 people for performing since we've begun. So she got the Ready to Rock award, but McKayla just gets called on site to do performances.
No, I'm sorry. How often? This person wants to know how often do Kids Rock do they meet?
Oh, Girls Rock is every Wednesday.
Girls Rock every Wednesday.
Electric at Ophelia's Place.
At Ophelia's Place.
And every Thursday, acoustic at Ophelia's Place.
Thursdays, acoustic at Ophelia's Place.
And Kids Rock is the second Saturday of every month at Music Masters.
And Kids Rock is the second Saturday of every month at
Music Masters.
Music Masters. And you know what, you guys, go to the Facebook page, Girls Rock. It's GRRRLZ, and you'll find out all that information.
Because there's no I in girls. It's
Yeah.
Oh gosh, she's got it. Okay, why don't you sing for us, will you?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera so I can get you this one.
I'm going to sing one of my originals, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Singing in a bus. Is this your first time singing in a bus?
It is my very first time singing in a bus.
This could be I could be helping you with your career.
Awesome. Okay, this is called Open Road. One more week till I call it quits. If I ain't getting paid, then it's time to dip. Too many hours and I ain't got the time. So I'll be here waiting for the day when I pack my things into my Chevrolet and head out east to find my fire. I'm gonna see just where I can go. No place like home at Meadow Springs and open road. They might call me crazy, but it's where I belong. The second that they meet is the second I'll be gone. Was never much of a rowdy child. I stayed away from fast and loud, but there's something about the hum of the tires. Each has got its own little song behind the roar as they're chugging along, and the rhythm of thumping and bumping is keeping it going. Just where I can go. No place like home in Meadow Springs and open road. They might call me crazy, but it's where I belong. The second that they meet me is the second I'll be gone. nothing in mind, no place to be. Got nothing but time on your hands, man. Oh, what else would you need? If you're looking for answers, I don't have the facts. Honestly, sounds like a pain in the ask me when I get back. I'm moving on. I'm gonna see just where I can go. No place like home and metal strings and an open road. They might call me crazy, but it's where I belong. The second that they meet me is the second I'll be gone. The second I'll be gone. The second that they meet me is the second I'll be gone.
Oh my God. Honey, you are so good.
Thank you.
No, seriously, I'm not just giving you crap. That is so good. You have such a great voice.
Thanks.
And you look beautiful on camera. I mean, just doing your thing, you know? And you're not shy at all. She's just amazing.
Yeah, and
I think I'm going to see her somewhere. Like, in the future, I'll be like this old man going, I remember when this girl did that.
I'm going to Hollywood, like, literally next week to talk to Ronnie Lee, our board member, and she has Play Like a Girl recording records. And I'm
So
like,
do you have something else you could do that's short?
And if we get a minute too, if he's okay with it, I'd love it if you talk to her dad, because McKayla and her dad have done a lot of other
Dad, come here.
things. Yeah, come on. Come on, girl. He's camera shy. Make her do it too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care for camera shy. This is a phone. It's not a camera.
Yeah, so I'm the shy one. She's not.
Yeah. So how has this changed her life?
Well, she, when we took up the guitar, literally, she was so shy that she wouldn't get like 3 inches away from me and never talk to anybody. So
That's very true.
It is very true. And so, just getting her some lessons and getting started, it was just like, it broke her out of her shell. And then finding this amazing organization where she could, get out and play. And the great thing about Grrrlz Rock is they put you in places where you probably would not be able to play normally, just by hustling and bustling yourself. So McKayla's played in just about almost every venue in Eugene. And it's been amazing.
And that makes a huge difference.
It makes a huge difference, yes. And just having the camaraderie and the other artists and just watching, somebody just develop as an artist is amazing.
So you guys, I know. We're going to have her sing again. Don't worry.
And tell him just a little bit about Cody as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cody's been an amazing part of Kids
Yes,
Rock.
and so my son, unbeknownst to me, was working with Kids Rock, right?
Yeah.
And he was going to Music Masters, and he didn't tell me. And then all of a sudden, he's like, "Oh yeah, Dad, I'm performing too." And I'm like, "Really?" And he's, "Yeah." And so it's like I found out like at a venue where my son was playing for the very first time. And McKayla was backing him up like a couple artists later that, oh yeah, my son can sing. And, he's in a totally different genre. He loves rock and roll. So he was like lead singer in a band. And it's just absolutely amazing. It's just like, you find out things about your kids that sometimes that...
Yeah.
It's just like...
Is there any place for people with disabilities? Somebody's asking.
Yes, the Kids Rock jams are very open to that. The only things that are sometimes difficult are sensory issues, so sometimes the volume can be too much, and we're working on more acoustic options. So we have acoustic options at Ophelia's place, and we're working on doing an acoustic option at Music Masters. And we have a lot of kids that are on the spectrum and have different abilities that come to the events.
So Josh, Grrrlz Rock did not get a bus. This isn't their bus. Yeah. Well, LTD just gave them this bus. Thank you, Joshua. No, it's not their bus, but they have a poster on the back of it, a billboard that's
And the
telling
last thing
people
I
more
want to
about
say
it.
about Cody is that, so Cody performed, and then that particular band, as young people do, the band isn't any longer. They're not performing anymore. They broke up, and they're all doing their own projects. So now Cody has been coming every month, and he's become a music mentor to the other kids, and we've gotten him on vocals. Yeah. He's teaching keyboards. He jumps in. He helps me with all the organization of the workshops. And so what I love is when I see kids get involved, learn these skills about themselves, and then they want to give it back and help other young kids that are coming to our workshops as well. So this particular family's done amazing things. And then McKayla's boyfriend, Jace, one of our favorite people ever, handmade Grrrlz Rock cajones and donated them to our program. And if you don't know what a cajon is, it's a box that I was supposed to bring that you sit on and you play drums.
So just put it on the trash can?
They love it! And so this family, like I said, I can't say enough about the Webb family. They've been so supportive, and having them here is just really, really special to me. So.
So you guys, again, if you want more information, go to Girls Rock on Facebook, GRRR, that's 3 R's, an L, and a Z. And you can find out all the information how you can get your kids involved. Okay, they're screaming. We want more. So
That's the do sound good?
Huh?
Do you want to listen messing with you? Is that good?
Oh, yes. Should I keep beating on stuff or did that sound weird?
No, go for it. I guess we'll play another
Try
original.
something else.
Okay.
play us out.
I don't mind, go try to mess with my head, try to change what I do, but I'm good where I am. Waste all of your time on what you can't fix, but you're the one who's going nowhere if you stay like this. What she said doesn't mean a thing to me. Your gun is out of bullets and your shots don't make me bleed. If your words don't hurt me, then your power's gone, and I'm already happy and you haven't moved on. I don't care about your pointless lies. Your words meant to hurt are running dry. I'm never gonna play those games with you. You're not messing with me, you're only messing with you. Try to put in my head that it was me, not you, and for a little too long I believed it was true, but I found myself along the way and learned no one who hurts me needs to stay. I don't care about your pointless lies. Your words meant to hurt are running dry. I'm never gonna play those games with you. You're not messing with me, you're only messing with you. And for the longest time, kept me in the dark, told me I needed fixing, then you fixed me apart. But I'm more than happy with what I got. I'll always be content whether you're in it or not. I don't care about your pointless lies. Your words meant to hurt are running dry. I'm never gonna play those games with you. You're not messing with me, you're only messing with you. You're not messing with me, you're only messing with you.
Did you write that too?
Yes.
Holy moly!
She has over 50 original songs just as good as that one.
Honey, I just, people are coming on here and saying you sound like Bonnie Raitt. And, but seriously, you're one of those people, like, if you went on one of those shows and stuff, you have such an unusual voice. And I don't mean that, I mean unusual and like special, like cool. Yeah, but it is so different. And I think, man, you could, I mean, seriously, I just think you're just awesome.
Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome,
And
hon.
thank you for letting us come on here and do this. This is
honey,
awesome.
you are, I am so happy to have you. People are just loving you on here. Your soulful voice. She needs to go on the Voice show. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, except they'd ruin you because you're so good.
They make her play other songs that aren't as good as me.
Yeah. Oh, so again, you guys, if you want to know more about Girls Rock, go on your Facebook page. I don't think I even need to tell you anything about if you want to know about her, more about her, because you're just going to hear about her. And you know what? And I'm going to get to be one of the first people to put her on there. I'm auditioning this year. Come with me, Tiffany Wilson. Seriously, what a gift! Love, love, love. Made me smile.
Thank you, guys.
I'm just reading your little comments on her, honey. This is the first of what you're going to hear. So again, thank you. Someday I'm going to be looking back and going, I had her on a Facebook Live show one time. Remember we did that? Yeah, that was a long time ago. So thanks again.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. So take this, share it on your page, and write something about her. Just tell her, yeah, Girls Rock and all this cool stuff, but you know what? You got to hear the voice on here because she's going to take it. Yeah, no kidding. All right, I will see you tomorrow. We're going to be at Queen Bee's Tattoo Parlor watching Bobby Joe show us a new technique where they can tattoo your head so that it looks like you have hair on it if you're balding or if you're a bald man. I know, this is amazing. It's going to be super cool. Rick, you're shining brightest part of our... Oh, thank you. That's right. We need a jam together. Tiffany wants to jam with you. I'll let you set that up with
Girls
them.
Rock, Tiffany.
I think
we want to meet.
I
Tiffany,
have a
they
Facebook page. If anyone wants to find me, it's just McKayla Marie Music.
And is McKayla and everything spelled normal?
McKayla.
Okay, so that's how you can find her. All right, see you guys later. Thanks you again. Trisha, thank you. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. All right, and thank you to Anthony. here at Lou Glutz Auto Motors Incorporated for sponsoring this bus ad so that we could put it on here for you. All right, we'll see you guys later. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.